Hey, we are live. Good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome, everyone, once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is Thursday, December 18th, 2025. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone has enjoyed their week, uh, enjoyed their holiday shopping, if that's what you guys have been doing. But yeah, we're getting close to the holidays. Actually, before I forget, one moment. I forgot one little prop. It's an annual tradition, guys. I did it last year, but I got to well, not really a Santa hat, more like an elf hat or something. There we go. I don't know which way it goes, but at least that'll keep my head warm. Season's greetings, everybody. And we have Jason, Majestic Slots, in the chat first to join in. And yep, Robin in the chat as well, asking if she's playing. Yep, and he is registered, by the way. So yeah, we're just waiting for you, Robin, to join in. If I don't see you just yet, we got 7 registers so far. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update on the leaderboard. I'll go ahead and read it off for you guys. So right now, Dale, Lost in Carolina, is currently the first place. Is currently in first place on the rankings for the December Player of the Month leaderboard with a score of 14.51. Matt is in second, still with 10.4. Robin, you're right behind in third with 9.11. Bowling Dude BD Twitch is in fourth with 7.79. Travis is in fifth with 7.61. My dad, who won last week's Thursday night game, is in sixth with 4.31. Focal Cat got on the board after winning this morning's game. I think he got on the board, yeah, as a result of today's game. And he's in 7th with 4.1. Zippy is in 8th with 3.94. I am in 9th with 3.51. Seston in 10th with 2.9. GTO in 11th with 2.49. And Little Joe in 12th with 2.27. Anybody else? If I did not read your name, that means you do not have any points for the month of September. And yep, hey Robin, how you doing? All right. Let's go ahead and bring up the tournament lobby here. And assuming things go to schedule as planned, I am going to there's going to be a little bit of a design change starting in the new year for these streams. I mean, it's much needed. It's been a while. I'll be working on that. A new intro is in the works as well, and then I'm going to start getting you guys new videos after the end of the holidays. So it's just been busy here, getting ready for Christmas and everything. So I can't really get much done. Yeah, festive, exactly. Yep. With the hat and everything. But yeah, we got 8 players registered so far. We still got 7 minutes till the start of the tournament. We got myself, we got Bree, we got Chloe, we got Robin, we got Jason, we got my dad, we got Trissalina, and we got your Huckleberry. Welcome back. And yep, Robin, I do see you're registered now. All right, so as we're waiting for others to join in, we still got 20 minutes of late registration for those who make it a little bit late. Surprise! Yeah, Bowling Dude, hi. Welcome. How have you been? So for those of you who are new to this stream, I want to welcome you. We do this every Thursday evening. And this is my online poker club, which is hosted under the PokerStars Home Games platform. So it is free to join. You too can play with us. every week. All you have to do is sign up for a PokerStars account or log into your existing account if you have one already. Once you're logged in, look for the Home Games tab and then find the button that says Join a Club. And all you have to do is input the club ID and the invitation code, of which you can see at the bottom of your screen. Hit the join button and you're automatically in. Okay. And if you need assistance also, uh, there's information in the description, a tutorial video, or you can just go to the website that you see right below my webcam, clubmikv.com/homegames. Hmm. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm moving the mouse around quite fast. And what does that mean? Well, that means I actually have a physical mouse attached to this laptop right now. Here it is. I decided to get a wired one just to be simple, not have any issues. Yeah, I finally used those free Walmart gift cards that I got last month. I was supposed to use them over Thanksgiving break when we actually visited Walmart, but I was not feeling that great, and I couldn't. I didn't want to have to be looking around for stuff that I don't know what I want or anything interesting. So I decided to just use those gift cards on Walmart.com instead. And I ordered four things that brought the total up to about above $50, which is the amount of the gift cards that I had. And two of them, one of them was this mouse. So now I can play proper games on the laptop. But yeah. And the other thing I got, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I got another USB flash drive right here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe install an operating system on there. I don't know. Maybe putting it in one of my older laptops. I don't know, or just put some files. Um, and two other things are still coming in the mail. One should arrive by tomorrow, which is definitely going to be an improvement with my laptop setup because right now I'm using a couple of. I don't think I've ever told you this, but to keep the laptop leveled and the webcam leveled to my head, so I'm not looking down all the time. Um, there are a couple of board game boxes underneath it because the desk is too low. Though it does make it difficult to type because I have to put my hands up, which is not good. But I've got a replacement solution coming in that'll be shipped here tomorrow. That will be a massive improvement. And then the last thing that I ordered was a book, which is not going to come until next week. And look, there's Matt. He's back. We're up to 9 players. We're going to have 2 tables starting off this tournament. And Jason's going showing us the wireless mouth that he has. And Bowling Dude's joined. We're up to 10. All right. A couple more minutes. How many players would a game need to get points paid in 4 places? So that would be 12 unique players. And that's all you have to do is take the number of players, the number of unique players, so don't include those that re-entered. The number of unique entries that have joined, divide it by 3 and ignore the remainder, and that gives you the answer. So right now with 10 players, divide by 3, that's 3.3, round down to 3. So right now it's top 3, but Seston has joined. We're up to 11. I think it was Seston that just joined. Yep. So we're up to 11. We need one more player to register, and then 4 people will be able to get points. That's how it works. Aiming for first, but Robin just wants points. Give me my points. Come on. Good luck. We're up to 12. Who joined? Lost in Carolina. I was wondering where you were. All right, so Dale's in. Hi, Chloe. Hi, your Huckleberry. Welcome and good luck. All right. I'll switch over to the other table shortly, or I could do it right now. Minimize this. I'll get to the 2-table view pretty soon. Just give me a moment here. Oh, yeah, I noticed they did get rid of throwables. Oop, that was not the right one. There we go. Wow, 5-handed. And all over cards to my 5s. 3 hearts on board. Yeah, I'm just giving up on that one. There we go. You guys should be able to see everything now. I should be able to still see the chat. Yep, all looks good to me. Yeah, I just got the actually just before this tournament, I received the latest update. I wonder if it is a I wonder if it is. I have to go back and look at the PokerStars Discord server to see if it is a bug or if this is an actual purpose change. I didn't see it in the change log though, so it might be a bug. Hey Joe, and I said you just want to win too. And while I'm talking, it looks like we already got Jason and Matt already with over 7,000 chips. Why is it the moment that I start going live, my nose starts to run? Might as well use one of the many tissues that I have here. Well, it's still open-ended. Here. And with an 8 kicker. Yeah. Oh wait, I can't check the PokerStars Discord server on my phone because Blocked. Stupid iOS rule. Uh, and wow, Bowling was already knocked out. Three kings against oh, the pair of kings on board, I guess. Did you try to bluff? Well, given the upcoming holidays, I will not be streaming the next two Thursdays. I mean, next Thursday is literally Christmas Day, and the week after that is New Year's Day. So I'm not sure what my New Year's schedule is going to be. I might do an impromptu live on New Year's Eve. All right, four-handed at this table. King four king. Three bets 50. Robin raises to 100. Break calls or heads up with a 5 on the turn. Robin pots it 636. And she'll take it. Oh, Huckleberry raises. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Six of hearts would be nice. Min bet. Okay. Nope. Missed out. Oh, let into me. Okay, I missed. Fold. The table's been quite slow and casual. I've noticed. All the action players are in the other table. Huh. I have no hands. And Bree with a flush takes it. Oh boy. Action board. All right, I gotta see who's gonna bet before it gets to me. That's Huckleberry. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and just call it. He slows down. All right, bad. Breeze probably drawing. Oh, we narrowed the field. Yep, heads up. 3 is a blank, if I've ever saw one. We'll go ahead and try to get value. And we got value. And what did Bree have? Bree did pick up the king as well as initially having a straight draw. Go ahead and fold this. Huckleberry with a pot-sized bet on the river. He'll take it. All right. King. Raise it. Gosh. Dang, I don't even. I'll just check it. Got to give some improvement there. I just wiped the whole board off of that. All right, we'll go ahead and bet now on the turn. Okay, that's good. Both. All right, three's a blank. So if anybody was chasing, they've missed. We'll go ahead and try to get value off of this. No. Yeah, king's full. We got a big hand over in this table with bowling dude chatting to Matt. Of course, I let you get there and then raise us all in. So Matt, yeah, got Matt to fold. That would be sick if it's one of your bluffs there, or if you actually had it there. You're trying to get a call. You got no 10, huh? Hmm. It's funny. Hey, sevens are good. Oh, sad, huh? Oh my backdoor draw is one step there. So now I'm open ended. Instead, I river top pair. Slows down. I don't know what the other two are, so I'm just going to check it. Chloe. Looks like my king's good. So Huckleberry had a flush draw, improved to a pair. And then I got lucky on the river. Go ahead and fold the queen four. Oh, four. Of course, then that flop had to come. We got a big hand here. King, queen, jack 10 on the board, and two all ins. They both have the ace, of course. Figures. Chop it up. And at my table, Robin's all in. I folded a queen, so do you have another queen? Or diamonds? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, a little over a minute until the end of late registration and re-entry. We only had one re-entry this far. Well, we have an all-in. Tristalina's out. Jason had the nut flush. Hopefully, just Selena. Nope, I guess not. Yeah, I think she re-entered when she didn't want to. I'll have to notify her again at the break. Uncle Barry's all in. Wow. He's gonna get it. Lines are up. Yeah, we'll limp. Yeah, okay. I expected pretty much a fold around it unless someone had a sick. I don't have anything. Go ahead. All right, take a look at the other table between Bowling Dude and Majestic Slots. Jack 8, Ace 3 3. We have a pot sized bet and a quick fold. Okay. Jason extends his lead. We have a raise here. Oh, okay. So 7-6-5 of clubs, 3 of diamonds. Oh, all in. Pre with a flush. Top pair ain't good enough. A 7 deuce. Wow. Rivered 2 pair, but it didn't matter. All right. I got quack quack. But no other one wanted to join the crowd. King queen 10 on the flop. All right, I fold. All right, about 30 seconds till we get to the break. Again, the deuces. What was the river? Oh, we didn't go to the river. All right. Still no quacking. Queen at 6-9. Couple of hearts. Seston 3-bets at the other table to 1,695 after Matt raised to 300. Getting his call around. Jason calls the bet though. All right, I'm gonna fold my deuces here. And we're on break after this hand. All right. Uncle Barry wins this one, so we're on break here. Take a look at the last table. We got all in a call. Aces against ace 10. 10 on the turn ain't going to help you. You needed a lot there. But Seston had the big hand, gets the double up, and Jason loses his chip lead. All right, I'm going to be right back. Okay, where is... Yeah. Close that, and I'll turn off the mic, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let me go ahead and get everything into view again for me. Looking good on you guys' end. Yep. All right. So we've got 2 minutes, 16 seconds left on the break. I want to go ahead and do the thing I forgot to do last week in last week's game is do a chip update. So we had 12 unique players join today, 2 re-entries for a total of 14 entries. The top 4 players will receive points on the club leaderboard. Of course, top 3 will receive play money chips. All 12 players are still in at this point. Seston is the chip leader now with 12,171. I'm in second with 9,901. Bowling Dude's in third with 7,565. Matt's in fourth with 7,538. Guys got nearly the same score. Breeze in fifth with 5,919. Majestic Slots in sixth with 5,743. My dad in seventh with 5,468. Trisselina in eighth with 4,675. Robin in ninth with 3,998. Huckleberry in 10th with 3,061. Dale lost in Carolina in 11th with 2,308, and Chloe's the short stack, 1,653. Hey Tracy, any video poker? In terms of streams, I mean, okay, so the holidays have been really tough in terms of getting new content out there. Not to mention, I am working on the revamped revamped intro, branding, all that stuff, new look, and all that stuff. I might do a live on New Year's Eve. We'll see, and that I can play some video poker for you. So that'll just be a Q&A style type of thing. I haven't announced it yet, of course. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's the plan. Would be around New Year's Eve to do that. I'll be sure to give full announcement once that happens. But we are back in the game here. One moment, guys. It doesn't look like she's at her table. Oh, there she is. Fold. Okay. Oh, the two is just the number of re-entries or number of entries total. So that was his second entry. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got to remind you guys before we end off the stream what the schedule for the rest of this month's tournaments are going to be. Because I did schedule all of the Monday games up until the end of the year, including a special that takes place. What day is that Monday after Christmas? I don't know off the top of my head. December 29th, I think, which is expected to be the very last. Well, no, actually, no, the stud game is going to be the very last tournament, but the Monday is going to be a special extended New Year's, like an end of year hold'em special, I guess you could say. I think I've labeled it here. Yeah, if I go here. Yeah, the end of 2025 special, December 29th. And unlike other Monday tournaments, it's going to straights possible out there. Um, this one's going to start a bit earlier because it has a 1 hour lay registration period and a slower blind level. Otherwise, it's this. Otherwise, it's just as a typical no limit hold'em progressive knockout. Good one there, Matt. The two means you stink. Yeah, the two means you have to. The two means you lost early on and you had to repay uh, to get back in. So you paid double to play. To put it another way. Jason against Trisselina. Big pot here. Possible royal. Paired queens. That's going to put her all in. She calls and she loses. Nut straight. Well, now she's officially out in 12th place. I'm now drawing to a flush. This was unraised. Yeah, five-handed unraised pot. I'll go ahead and bet here. Maybe win it right away. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Semi bluff five-handed. Bet on the flop. Huckleberry's all in. 1706. Nobody calls. Dale, I haven't even mentioned you much at all during this stream. I guess you must have had some really bad cards. Unless I missed something along the way. Well, there you go. Good luck. Oh, you got ace king and you're facing a coin toss against Matt. And of course, Matt's tens are going to hold. That's too bad. Good game. Boston Carolina out in 11th place, and Huckleberry's been transferred over to the other table now. As we're 10-handed, 5 players a table. And 3, really. Go ahead and take it, Bree. This is empty. Get to my water bottle now. We have a river bet by Bowling Due to 1750. And a 5-5 ace 9-5 board. And he'll take it. The one time to play 7 deuce. And that takes it on the flop. Ace 4 suited. Go ahead and put the pressure up. Bree's gonna play. So is Robin and Chloe. Wow. Flush draw, pair of nines on board, and we got an all-in shove right there. Oh, I'm gonna play. Is Bree gonna play? Nope. All right. Oh, figured it'd be a chop if I missed because we both had low kickers. But that brought you up a little bit, and I did not see that hand, but it looks like Jason won the pot against Huckleberry. Huckleberry's out. All right, so we're nine remaining. Look at that board. All right, looks good to me now. Up under the gun. At least Matt's to my right, but I got Bowling Dude to my left. Okay. But Matt's gonna knock Chloe out. We're down to 8. Ugh. I don't know where to put this part of the hat. Just dangling like that, dangling on the side, maybe. Too bad Zippy's not here to watch. I don't think he played. He's played tonight. He might watch though the replay. Got a limp. We'll go ahead and just fold it. Well, figured. Like what, the third time already? Oh, the book's got to say that the right move is to overlimp with the 8 deuce suited on the button with 2 other limpers. Fourth heart on the river. Yeah, you're telling me, Matt. Yeah, pulling dude in the god seat for sure. Both of us to his right. Whoa, yep. Flush over flush, Bree against my dad. Wow. And just like that, wow, he takes the chip lead and Bree's out in 8th place. Let's see, of course. Of course I get re-raised. Oh wow. Would have thought this would have got a draw. And let's see, will if another spade come? Nope. Dad against Matt. Really? Yeah, huh? Bowling dude. Oh, nice try bluffing there, but huh, yeah, the other way around. Can't hit if you fold. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, surprised all week I've been like cold in this house, but today for this or tonight for the stream, it's like, oh, I'm just wearing just wearing my colored shirt for you guys. All right, move the camera down so you guys can see that. Yep. And Seston won the pot there with aces and queens. I didn't see it. Okay, there were aces were on the board. Ooh. All right, heads up. C bet. Dad's gonna play with you. Well, that all in got him out. And just like that, Matt's got the chip lead back. Huh. Good luck, Robin. All in. Oh, you need a king or 10. Or a heart now. Nope. Running aces for trip aces for my dad. And Robin out in 7th place. Good game. Hmm. 20 big blinds. I'm already the short stack. 6 remaining. Oh. Ace 8. All right. Course, Matt decides to play on the big blind. It's way all over the place here with what he could have. Of course, he's going to lead. Two overs. I'll call ones. I picked up my king. One of the cards. Feel like the only thing to do here is shove. I only have a little bit more than the pot size. Maybe it was a bit too aggressive. Good fold then. You had top pair. Wow, yeah. Figured you could have anything. But two overs and a backdoor heart draw, I figured, call for 900 to see what you have, but good job playing it cautiously on the turn. Hmm. Knowing you, you'd probably get ridiculously lucky on that river. Knowing you. I mean, if this morning had anything to do with it, I don't think you played this morning, right, Matt? Yeah. So basically, I was playing pretty well in the morning tournament earlier today, and I only lost in the bubble due to the fact that my queens were up against Pro Cool Cat's ace eight, and he flops two aces on the flop. It was a weird spot because he had the big chip lead, and I was second in chips, but third and fourth were like almost the same as me, so it wasn't really much of a second place to begin with. So I figured it was raised pre and based on sack sizes. I figured just going all in with the queens just made sense, and he risked it with the ace eight, and he got lucky. And nothing I could do there. And you could tell I was doing good because I had three KOs during that game. So in terms of prize money wise, even though I was out on the bubble, I still made a net profit. All right, 5, 10, 8, 9, king with three spades, and we have a decision here. Near pot size bet by Matt with that third spade. There are already straight possibilities on the by the turn. Yeah, in the tank. Mm. So you had the six and the gut shot. Okay, yeah. So right, and yeah, you didn't play this morning. All right, bowling dude folded, so at least I have position. Jason's gonna play. Deuce, deuce, six. Go ahead and see bet. Okay, take it. I needed that. All right, big blind, ace eight. Well, Bowling Dude woke up with something. I don't like this kicker, so it's offsuit. To mention, Bowling Dude has been a bit quiet as of late. Just feels like, eh. Woo. Whoa. Top pair against second pair. And then two pair for Matt. He's going to take it. And wow, Bowling Dude out in sixth. All right, we're five players remaining. Deuce 8 9. We have a continuation bet, and Matt will take it again. Over 30,000. Big chip lead. And it's definitely putting it to good use. Jason is taking a chance and is going to take the pot. Uh, we'll go ahead and build a pot here. I would be very sick if you slow played the entire time something huge, but my hand's too strong. I hit my card on the turn. Giving it some thought. Ace on the river do anything? Oh, man. You must think I don't bluff. I guess that. Nice fold. Wow. Maybe the nut low turn, yeah. uh, limping your button, that's different. Nut low turn, yeah. Because deuce and four are the lowest ones I could have there, if that's what you predicted. Wow. Okay, you bet here. Okay, fold. All right, let's go ahead and raise. Hey, Joe. Five of us are remaining. Matt, of course, has the big chip lead. Oh, wow. Jason would probably shove that he had ace king. Not sure about my dad, though, but my hand is pretty good, I will say. Um, sure, we'll go ahead and make a pretty big C bet here on this board because it is draw heavy based on the blinds ranges. I mean, yep, all right. Nobody had anything there. All right, building my stack up. So I'm in second. Seston's in third. My dad's in fourth, a close fourth, and short stack is Jason at this moment. Just giving you an update there, Joe. All in on a call. Ace three, ace eight. Oh, flush draw. You need a diamond. No, ace eight with the eight on the river. Dad's gonna win it. Good game, Jason. Out in fifth place. Almost asked the silly question: who's winning? Yeah. Seven of clubs completed the straight and flush. Yep. And any better six still wins. Yeah. So that's why you made that fold. Okay. Well, that's a lucky turn card. But you didn't have anything. Nothing worth calling to see a river for, I guess. All right. Till you raise my blind. Right. All right. At least I take it down there. Oh, wow. I'll take it. All right. Easy, easy blinds there. Oh, of course, I try to go all in with junk, or not go all in, but raise my button with junk, and then Seston goes all in. And Jason, good game. Thank you for playing with us once again. Ace Queen. Man, not only that the throwables are missing, but also those new emotes that you could click. And I remember reading the change log. It said something about an update to, I think, adding a couple of like winter or holiday style emotes. Um, so obviously it's a bug. I'll have to go back and read and see what people were saying again. Oh, okay. Oh, we're nearly neck and neck chip wise. Okay. And I just got the chip lead for now. Uh, in case Seston decides to shove here. Nope. Praise and take it. Ace deuce four. Dad bets 800. Matt's gonna race to 32. Dad goes all in and fold. Wow. Oof. Dad takes second place from him. The Hellmuth hand. Pocket nines. And big cards. Oh, wow. You know what? I'll just check it down. Yeah, you had nothing anyway. Sneaky, yeah. Dad's gonna defend, yep. 9-10 ace. 800, pot's 4,000, and I got just backdoor draws. I'll call once. Nope, I'm gonna have to get out of it now. Nope, you're gonna check. I'll check back. Pair on board. Nope, he's gonna bet. Like the rich get richer, yeah. Ace 3 suited figure with a short stack. Would be a coin flip. Damn tails. No, if you had, there was a chance of somebody dominating you, and they did. They had a better kicker. You did get the flush draw though on the flop, which was nice, but unfortunately, you didn't hit it. Okay, take that. Ace queen again. You're gonna call Jack 10. Of course, you hit your Jack or N10. Wow, hard to get rid of you. You play tight and then get lucky. Mm, nope. Nice one, Robin. Couldn't get the cards with you all, but played 500,000 chip knockout game with giant players and won for 2.2. Wow. Well done. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that draw. Hmm. Oh, I was right to raise. Like, would have been interesting to see if I would have hit my draw. Uh, oh, man, I want to, but I'm going to fold in case Dad wants to try. Oh, he is. Ace 6 against Jacks. Will Barry Greenstein come at the end? No. I hit my 7, which would have still lost. Matt's back in it. Dad's now severely short. Yeah, I've heard that song too. Take it. All in, pretty cheap for me. I guess Matt. Yeah, Matt's gonna play. Okay, I'll play too. I've got gut shots. You really are gonna start a side pot, huh? I'll call ones. Four pairs of queens. I'm not liking this. No, I'll take the free card. It's kind of weird because we have someone all in, and it's not really good to try to bluff there. Wow, nice river. Wow, ace is full against trip queens. Wow, really? 6-4, unbelievable. Take care, Joe. 6-3 suited backdoor flush draw gut shot. Wow. Okay. I had the better flush draw with the and better straight draw with the straight flush draw. I mean, of course, I had to raise that one there. I had to be in my range, not just sets or two pairs or anything like that. Ah, I thought I would try. Oh, it's 9. Oh, of course, Jack comes. Dang it. Man, I can never get you at the right time. Combination restoration, yeah. Mm, okay, we're three-handed, and stacks are now pretty close now. Queen high. King high's good. Man, ace king. What time I'm raising you? Rebasing you. Just happens to be. What is it? Twice with ace queen, one third time with ace king. I'm trying to remember all the times it's happened. The deuce. What the heck? I mean, you're in the big blind. You got a lot of crazy stuff in this hand. This is ugly. All right. Okay. Hmm. Uh, okay. That's a nice flop. Pretty disguised on the big blind. I'm just gonna check it. Queen on the turn. I didn't want to see that. I guess I could have gotten value if I bet the river. It's just that queen. If that board didn't pair queens, obviously I would have bet the river. In case you're watching, Matt. And then would you have put me on King 10? Yeah. Yeah, Jason. Good three-way action indeed. I don't I don't like going all in with you because you always have strong cards. Uh, King Queen. Okay. Fourth Matt's gonna defend. King 5-4, pretty safe board. As long as he doesn't have a king himself. Oh, he does. Hmm. Okay. 4-3, yep. Yikes. This is tough, you know. We have still a shorter stack here in the hand. 10. All right. No, of course you do doing that. And then I do something stupid and get knocked out in third. It looks like Matt's gonna be winning this one. Dang. Yeah, because I played it differently, you know? And looks like Seston's got the double up. And we're on break. Of course. All right. Ended before break, yeah. Trying to bring the lobby up. So, two remaining. Matt with a big chip lead, even after Seston double up. 56,332 versus 13,668. Ah, man. Like, no matter what fancy things I've done, Matt always comes back. It's amazing. Combined with the fact that I can't get Seston knocked out before me. So many instances. Yeah. But now we have these two battling it out. I don't expect maybe the match to last too long, but we'll see. Once the break, once the game resumes after break. I guess while we're waiting on break, 3 minutes and a half remaining, let me go ahead and go into the lobby here and just do the quick announcements for the next string of games. So, Monday, December 22nd is our Hold'em PKO, as we usually have on Mondays. So that'll be the next game in rotation. We still have Stud on Tuesday, December 23rd. Thursday's games, I'm obviously not going to be streaming because that's Christmas Day. It's up to you if you guys want to play, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to play, depending on, because Christmas, what was it usually? Christmas Eve, we usually have the family here, and then Christmas Day, we have the family here again, usually in the afternoon. So that'll depend. Maybe I might hop in the morning for the morning game for the starter. We'll see. I'll do my best to keep announcements posted on the Discord server, of course, for those of you in there. And then December 29th is the end of 2025 special. It is a No Limit Hold'em tournament. It's also a progressive knockout, but with 10-minute blinds. If I go to the lobby here, 1 hour of late registration. That means 10-minute blind levels, as you can see here. So yeah. Will David beat Goliath? I mean, tortoise and the hare. Yeah, that's probably a better analogy there because yeah, he's been slow and steady, playing real tide, only playing pretty good cards and keeping his nurturing his short stack quite well to get to second place. But now he has to build the stack up if he wants to win the tournament. So we'll see. Yeah, we just had a good 20 minutes of passing chips left. Yeah. Yeah, you'd lose to me. Seston doubles off me, and then Seston folds small blind to me. Yeah, exactly. And then you're defending your big blinds against my raises, and then with like any two cards, and then hitting monsters with 10-5. But yeah, so yeah, Monday, December 29th is going to be an extra long one. Just to keep in mind, let me go back to the lobby here. Monday tournaments start at 15 minutes past the hour. 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central, 6:15 Pacific. But the 29th tournament is going to start on the hour. It's going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern sharp. So, the reason why is to take into account the 1 hour of late registration. Hopefully, we do have plenty of players joining in as the tournament begins so that we don't have a situation where people get knocked out and late registration ends early. Yeah, good luck. 7, 6, ace, 3, 9. 7's good. Wow. I thought to test on a bunch of his chips. Well, raise and take it. Yeah, Matt's clearly the better player here, especially with the bigger stack. I'm just able to take a bunch of chips back. Yeah, like that. Or see. Uh, yep. Might as well. It's all in our fold at this point. And then yeah, Matt's willing to play any two cards at this stage. Yep. 7-3. I mean, why not? You're live. Look at that. 7 on the flop. And Matt's gonna win it with 7-3 offsuit. See what I mean? Yep. Once you have the big chip lead, any two cards, you're gonna win it because somehow people are you're gonna get lucky enough to hit it. You can afford to with a big stack. All right. Once again, Matt, congratulations. First place, 119,000 chips. Seston in second with 71,400, and me in third with 47,600. Whew. Okay. So I already did all of the announcements right then and there. So I guess we can go ahead and just start wrapping things up. I'll go ahead and put the webcam. Ooh. Gosh. Could finally pick this off, but I'm gonna wait till after after the live stream finishes. But yeah, congratulations, Matt. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for playing. For those of you who did, if you just watched, I appreciate you joining in. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I definitely appreciate it if you're brand new to the channel. Be sure to subscribe, share the stream with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next or once I release a new video. All right, so the next presumptive stream in general for this channel will probably be New Year's Eve, but I will post an announcement before it happens. I mean, we'll see what happens then and there. But yeah, we'll probably play some games. Just chillax, have fun, Probably in the early evening of New Year's Eve, not like at midnight or anything. We'll see what we do, We'll see what the mood is. Or maybe we just celebrate East Coast New Year's and then turn off the stream. We'll see. I haven't decided what we're going to be doing with regards to that. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and sign off here. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If I don't stream on New Year's, but we're probably Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Yeah, 7-3 offsuit overpowered. Exactly. Congratulations once again. Yeah, can't fold anything for 2 blinds exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just let me type in here just so you guys know because of the stream delay. Stream ending soon. All right. And I will see you guys probably New Year's Eve, but for everybody who plays in the home game, I'll probably see you for the next tournament on Monday, prior to Christmas. So yeah. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everybody. And we'll look forward to the new year together. So yeah, have a great rest of your year. And I'll see you for the next one. Take care and go make it happen.